Welcome to Sideshow Live, take two. We have fixed the buffering and we're ready to go. We are celebrating online Comic-Con as a run-up to our Sideshow Comic-Con appearance, right? San Diego Comic-Con.
Our online Comic-Con culminates in us being at San Diego Comic-Con.
Right. We have this online Comic-Con running a crazy long time, and we have specials and deals and all kinds of cool stuff popping, new items. You want to check out our online Comic-Con page at sideshow.com, and you'll get all the updates. We're going to try and jump in with you guys and live shows when we can.
Whenever we can.
Yeah, I hear, what's the ringing? Is there... Do you guys hear ringing?
I think I hear something. Is there ringing?
I don't know. I think I'm hearing something. I know the multimedia guys will work that out there. Mm-hmm. So coming up to the San Diego Comic-Con appearance, Sideshow does kind of quirky, cool things that you can get on the floor. And this year we have a Sideshow Comic-Con pin that you can get if you go to the show and you visit us at booth 1929. And this year it's Thanos' Gauntlet with really cool, sparkly, plastic-like gems, Infinity Stone gems in there. We are...
Snap to it. Pick it up.
Right, because they're not going to last very long.
Right.
Hey, we have a call. You're
You're
on the air.
You're on the air. Now you are.
You're on the air. Do you have a question? Who's this?
Hold on.
John.
Why am I lost your feed. White shot.
You do. Well, John Wick has.
Hold on. We're gonna bring him up in just a second.
John Wick is going. Wait, what? What's going on?
They don't see your mug on screen, but I believe they can hear your audio. So why are you messing with my live show? What's going on? Right. Well, now they have it on a lower buffering, so you don't get live HD. You get live low res. Oh, nice.
Yeah, video is being weird.
Right there, it doesn't look like that. We're gonna have your little head in the corner, but we can do this. Maybe. All right. Right. They don't ask. Nobody asks for rewards codes at all. Right. It would. Our Thor preview is up on the YouTube channel. John Wick. That is creepy. I don't know if that's good or right. Kind of like a Rorschach thing going on. Okay. You have a rewards code. Everybody listen has got a rewards code.
No. It's backwards.
It's backwards. So it's the code is Thor Wow. THORWOW is the code.
Are there any capitals in it?
Right. So you have to go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con and enter the code THORWOW, and you will get additional rewards. Are you telling us how many that you've programmed in or no? All right.
We flipped him.
Right. Okay. So can you not make it? Yeah, you're making everybody seasick here. So just keep still. And again, that's sideshow.com. /Comic-Con code THORWOW. And thank you for spending the money on that paper plate. I appreciate that. Keep it at low budget. Well, hopefully it will. Okay, so can we Stop showing a paper plate.
Bye, John.
All right. So, because it's the online Comic-Con live show, this is what you get. But, you know, I was witching about like, hey, we're going to do cool stuff, fun stuff while I'm on the air because Susan doesn't let me on the air all that often. So, John Wick called in with an awesome rewards code. And I'm going to unplug myself so I can't.
Don't have to
thank
talk
gosh.
to John anymore. Yeah.
I know.
All right.
John was in my ear yelling, so I was getting to hear him louder than everybody else at home. Awesome. So thank you, John Wick, for that code Thor WOW. Again, to pick up your extra rewards today, I would do it right away because you don't know how long that's going to last. So that will give you extra rewards. And if you're a Sideshow online account holder, you know that when you buy stuff, you get 5% rewards back, and you can either group them all together for a free item or use them for deep discounts on something else that you're interested in buying from our site. So it's all cool. Getting back to our Thanos pin, because I think John Wick stepped on my glory. I stole this while they were setting up doing the Comic-Con shipment. So this is an advanced look at the Thanos pin that we will have. Whoops, sorry, there you go. Oh, perfect. The Thanos gauntlet pin that Sideshow will be giving away on the floor at Comic-Con. And if you are on the floor, please come up to our booth. We don't anticipate these are going to last very long. But we also stole a couple, or I should say acquired a couple, that we can give them away to people who are joining us participating in the online Comic-Con. So you want to make sure that you're going to the sideshow.com/Comic-Con page, and we'll tell you how you can enter to win one of these cool little pins. And I'm sure that they'll end up popping up on eBay, right, so it's much easier to get them from us when you're on the floor. So that's a very cool thing. Also today we put up the Supergirl PF for pre-order. So if you are a Supergirl fan, she's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So you want to make sure that you go over and check out the gallery of photos and go place your pre-order. Also, people were asking, when can I get my Sith Anakin from Hot Toys? And today we put up the pre-orders for people that aren't attending the show. Woohoo! Right. Yeah. So our support got hammered of like, where's mine? Where's my opportunity? So if you're interested in adding the Sith Anakin Hot Toys 6-scale figure to your collection, you want to go over to Sideshow. Make sure you pre-order it because they're gonna get out of Dodge fast. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna be flying out of Mustafar very quickly. Mm-hmm. So make sure if you want the Sith Anakin, which is Anakin with the evil red, evil eyes, make sure you go ahead and place your pre-order now. We also have, what else did we have popping today?
We had the new Doomsday maquette was previewed today.
Ooh, Doomsday maquette. Yes, that preview went up as well. I knew there was another one. It's like 3 that's going on. So John Wick called in with rewards, savings for everybody, and also we have a few coupons for products, in-stock products, that we're going to be popping on you right now.
We have the Court of the Dead Prestige statuettes also previewed today.
Yes, for our Court of the Dead, our IP line, we have, I believe they're 8-inch to 10-inch statuettes of the Court of the Dead main figures. We have the Queen and Kier and Zyle. So those are awesome. They just get an incredible amount of detail in that particular process. I believe it's PVC, and the amount of detail in the paint applications on to match those figures, it's almost like you're getting a little teeny tiny quarter scale figure for your desktop. So go over and check out that preview. Also, again, at sideshow.com /Comic-Con, and check out those figures as well. We have on the tabletop, to everybody's horror, they put it on a spinning base for me. So I've been messing around with this the past 40 minutes. We have the legendary scale Wolf Predator, and this is from the character as seen in Alien vs. Predator Requiem. It's half scale, which means this is about 18 inches tall. I'm going to spin it around very slowly so you guys can get a look at all the detail. This is mixed media, and the reason why we are using mixed media on this piece is because there's different types of structures that the Predator costuming as well as just his physical structure require. He has a lot of dreadlocks on the back, and they have to be done in a different, more flexible material so they don't snap and break. So you'll see that there's different medias that are used throughout depending on what textures that the figure requires. He also has a really cool necklace here of all his trophies, which is one of my favorites. I know that the guys were making fun of me about that, but
I really like the dreadlocks.
the dreadlocks, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got little spikes here.
Yeah.
He's got like 5 o'clock shadow. It's awesome. So the online Comic-Con special for this piece, we're giving you a savings code for $65 off this half-scale this half-scale bust for Wolf Predator, and the code is PredWolf. That's PredWolf, and that's $65 off of this very cool, highly detailed bust. If you're interested in placing your pre-order your actual order, because he's in stock and shipping, he also has free global shipping. Go to sideshow.com/Wolf Predator. And that's sideshow.com/Wolf Predator. Yep, there it is. And again, the code is PredWolf. So make sure that you're using that on checkout. There's a little place that you can pop the code in, and then you'll see it recalculate with your savings. So make sure you do that before you hit the checkout button, and we'll be all okay. We have also, the guys are going to bring it up on screen.
US shipping. Sorry, just to interrupt you. Not free global, free US shipping.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not global. So international customers, you're so sorry. I'm so sorry. Free US shipping, but we do offer discounted international shipping. I don't think a lot of people realize that. We give up to almost 30% off on those rates. So if you're an international collector, you're still getting a great deal on the shipping rates of pretty much all our products that we sell. So keep that in mind when you're selecting your items as well. We have next up is the Joker Dark Knight premium format figure, and this is the Heath Ledger Joker from the movie Dark Knight. This one is also pretty stunning. If you guys haven't had a chance to see him in person, I would definitely suggest for you to go and check out the gallery. The portrait is really creepy. They really nailed the character on that.
Seriously creepy.
And the cut and sew is amazing. It's multi-layers of his costuming as seen in the film, right down to the socks that they've tailored on this character. So it's an amazing piece. You don't see the Heath Ledger character or him at all in a lot of products. So it's an interesting character to add to your collection. He also has an online Comic-Con special, which is why we're doing this video. He's going to be 10% off with the code Joker TDK. That's Joker TDK. And you can go to the link sideshow.com/darkknightjoker, and you see it at the bottom of the screen. So go to that link and pop in the code, and you will receive 10% off on that Heath Ledger figure, which is awesome. I think I would collect him, but he really creeped me out in that film. Just really creeped me out. So I can't add him to my collection, but I still appreciate that they're able to do such a beautiful job on the portrait. Okay, the other one that we want to feature and get in front of you guys is the life-size R2 figure, which is always my favorite. It features lights and sounds and has remote control, which is very cool. You can scare the crap out of people if they're standing right next to him. You can hike up the sound so he just goes woo right in back of them. I'm sure Susan will get a kick out of that because it's one of her favorites. But the remote control actually it mounts on one of the interior panels, so you can close it up and hide it, and it stays with the piece, and it's accessible, which is a really nice design feature that the production team was able to do. The dome does swivel, and this is one of the figures that you can actually take him off the base and feature him that way, or you can leave him on the base, which is a Millennium Falcon detailed platform, and it elevates him a little bit. So depending on where your space is that you have to display him, you do have a little bit of play with the width of the display space, but he looks cool either way. And he does feature free U.S. shipping. He is shipping now, so he's available if anybody is interested in placing an order. So
we're offering free U.S. shipping on a life-size item.
Crazy.
That is crazy,
right?
Yeah.
Because I know to ship this sucker to New York is probably about $450.
Yeah.
I know.
That is pretty nice.
It's he's got a lot of weight to them, and it comes in a couple boxes. So it is a significant savings if you are into collecting the life-size figures. It's also an incredibly detailed piece. They did a great job with the paint. He has that worn look on him, you know, the weathered pattern as
Right.
well.
Doesn't it take two people to put together too?
It, well, you could attempt it with one person and have like a bad back afterwards for a couple weeks. But yeah, I would suggest inviting a buddy over with beer and pizza to lure them into your
Right.
house.
You're
It's
only
like,
home.
hey, come on over. We're gonna watch some TV before we watch TV. Here's a pizza and here's like 4 boxes we can unpack, and it's my R2. So that's always a fun conversation. And again, the R2 features free U.S. shipping. And if you want to place your order for him, it's sideshow.com/lifesize R2. I'm sorry, the way that they wrote this in the script, it's life sizer.
Life size.
Life sizer 2. No, it's life size R2 /life size R2. And take advantage of the free shipping. Also, you get rewards with that. So you get 5% back on your life size stuff. So that also allows you to probably buy a couple statues for free just from the rewards that you would get off of a life size figure. It's crazy sauce, but you know, it's awesome. I always tell people pool them together and get one thing for free, because it's always cool to get something for free. But we also have people that will wait till they get $25 or $50 in rewards and then use them as a semi discount off of the item that they're ordering. So lots of cool stuff. So you guys had rewards points, free code with Thor Wow. You had a Pred Wolf for $65 off, and you also had a Joker TDK code for 10% off of the Heath Ledger Joker from Dark Knight. So premium format figure, also awesome. And we have more online stuff going tomorrow, so make sure you check back with us tomorrow.
Or
Don't.
maybe
We're going to be Thor. And don't forget about the pin. Make sure that you're watching the sideshow.com/Comic-Con page to make sure that you're getting in on all the giveaways, all the contests, all the information. We got lots of fun stuff going on. We're going to be popping live shows as many as we can before we hit the road going to San Diego Comic-Con. So make sure that you're staying tuned to Facebook as well. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate that you stopped by to listen to our craziness and the buffering issues and the take 2 and all kinds of John Wick nuttiness. Thank you so much for joining Sideshow Live, and don't forget to let your geek side show. Woo.